What up guys, my name is Stanley Steen from the Deberoo suite, and in this video we are going to create a push notification ads campaign using Rich Ads. So let's dive in.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.
Alright, here we are inside the Deberoo suite, and today we are going to create a push notification campaign, a push ad campaign using Rich Ads, and we are going to create some creatives and a landing page. So let's quickly dive in and let's take a look at the offer that we're going to promote today. So today's offer is going to be this one right here. Select my policy, a auto insurance single opt-in offer in the US, the United States. So this is what we're going to promote today. And let's go ahead and start picking a landing page. So we're going to go into the landing page builder and we're going to pick one of the templates. So let's go ahead and go to the template list. All right, and then we're going to look for a nice car insurance, auto insurance landing page that we're going to use for our campaign today. So I'm going to filter by vertical and we're going to select insurance, and then we have these lenders right here, and let's go ahead and use this one right here. We're going to call it Car Insurance USA, and we're going to press create. All right, perfect. So let's see. We have this dot here. We can remove that. All right. Drivers with no tickets in 3 years should do this on June. Driver, this is one simple truth. The car insurance doesn't want you to know. If you are currently insured, drive less than 50 miles a day, and live in a qualified zip code, you can get extremely high discounts. Additionally, if you have no DUIs, you can get even more discounts. But do you think your auto insurance company will tell you that? When Miranda entered her zip code at insurance.comparisons.org, she was shocked. She found out her local agent was ripping her off and she could get car insurance much cheaper. All right, then we have a nice little overview here of two bills, one of $717.04 and one of only $218. So that's a nice convincer right here. So it looks all good. And then we have the question, select your age. And as soon as the user selects their age group, they will be redirected to the offer page, which I haven't showed you yet. So let's take a look. I hope I can visit it. I can. Review masters. I think this is something else. Yep, this is something completely else. So because I'm not in the United States, I will get redirected to another offer. But of course, when you visit this website from the USA, you will get redirected to the offer page. All right. So if we want, we can make some changes to this lender. I think overall it's pretty good, but maybe we want to change this headline, for example, because the headline, I don't like this one too much. The rest of the lender is pretty good. But let's change up this headline. All right, auto insurance companies don't want you to know how you let's change this up. Let's change it up. You can save hundreds of dollars, but your auto insurance company won't tell you. All right. Cool. So let's save this, and of course don't forget to get your destination URL in here, and as soon as you've done that, just simply publish it, and then our website is live, our landing page is live. Let's take a look. Yep, looks all good. Looks all good. All right. So then it's time to create our creatives and create our campaign inside of Rich Ads. So let's open up Rich Ads. Here we go. We're going to press new campaign, and of course we're going to do a push notification campaign. So first right here we have the destination URL. So this is going to be the campaign URL that you get from the Deberoo Suite tracker. So as soon as you have created your campaign inside the tracker, you will receive a campaign URL, and that URL you want to paste in here right now. I'm just going to paste the lender URL for now, but of course this will be your campaign URL. Then we have the title. All right, auto insurance. Auto insurance. Let's see. Auto insurance is no. We're not gonna do auto insurance is ripping you off. That's a little too aggressive. Let's see. You're paying too much. Save money. Nope, that's not gonna fit. You're paying too much on insurance. That's not gonna fit as well. Don't overpay on insurance. Your auto insurance company doesn't want you. That's not gonna fit. Auto insurance companies don't tell you this trick. All right, don't overpay on insurance. Insurance companies don't tell you this trick. All right, and then we want a icon and a banner. So the icon size is going to be 192 by 192, and the banner image size is going to be 492 by 328. So let's start with the icon, and I'm going to use Canva to get the right dimensions. All right. So custom size 192 by 192, this is right here, very common size. All right, cool. What kind of results do we get when we type in auto insurance? Not Netherlands. Images. Let's see. Actually, for the icon, we want a comparison logo. This might be a good logo. For the logo, it doesn't really... Low cost car insurance price. That looks good. Let's use it. So for the logo, it's not the image banner is going to be more important than your logo, all right? But you still want to have a nice looking logo. So I'm going to use this one right here. Let's download it. And then we can drag it in here. Perfect. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. All right, now we want a banner image of 492 by 328. Let's open up a new design. What was it? 22? 492 by 328. All right. Cool. So now we want the banner image. So let's take a look. This is too much of a stock picture, not much going on. So it's boring. Nope. Let's just search on auto insurance. Auto insurance, save money. So there's no real key on how you can find the perfect images. It's basically just, yeah, keep searching until you find what you're looking for, all right? So sometimes it takes a little bit longer than other times, but you want to make sure that you pick the image that is actually going to help you convert. All right. So the image is the first impression, usually, that the user gets of your ad. And therefore, it's one of the most important parts of your campaign, of your ads. So let's take a look. I like the one at the top better. Let's see. Ooh, might be a good one as well. It's still a stock picture. But I kind of like it. Let's look for some related images. Meh. What else? No. Alright, I think we're gonna go with that one up top. I like the previous one better. Let's go back one step. Where is it? Right here. Perfect. All right, save this image, and then we're gonna upload it into Canva once more. And there we go. That looks good. I like to play around with these adjust buttons. Make it pop a little bit more. So do you see how bright that green in the background gets? That's exactly what we want. Let's download it. All right. And then we can just drag it in here. Full size. Crop it. Cool. That looks nice. All right. Awesome. So right now we want to add another creative. All right. So add another creative. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the same link, of course, but also the same title and the same message. Only for this one, we want to use a different image. So it's still okay to use the same logo, the icon. It's okay. In an ideal situation, you want to mix and match the icons as well so that you gather some data as well on the icon to check, okay, which icon is best performing. But more importantly, you want to have different banner images. So let's just look for another one, just as an example. Car insurance. All right, so let's do... let's see. Let's do this one just as an example. I don't really like this image too much, but let's use it as an example. And then we delete this, upload it to Canva. Perfect. All right. And then right here we drag it in. Make it full size again and crop it. Alright, so now we have this creative as well. So if we run these two ads, they have the same headline, they have the same description, they have the same icon. The only thing that's different is the banner image. So if one of the two is performing better than the other one, then we know which image is better performing and we know which image to scale. Alright, and we're going to do that same thing with the headline. So for this one, let's create another creative. And we're going to use the same campaign link, of course. And we're going to use the same icon. And we're going to use the same image. And we want to do that with this one, but also with the other one, of course. So that once again, you have both images in there, right? So this one as well. Whoop. Bam. And this one is going to be the icon. And let's see. We copy this one. And for this one, we're going to create a different headline and a different description. All right. So for example, save money on auto insurance. Your auto insurance company is charging too much. That's not going to fit. Your auto insurance is your auto insurance company is overpriced. All right, so now we have two different headlines, we have two different images, and this way we will get a lot more information on what combinations seem to be working, which headline is working, which image is working, and as soon as we gather some data, we can optimize on that and eventually even scale with that data that we have. All right, then we have the tracking. So if you want, you can add this pixel to your landing page to track things like page visits, etc. But of course, your Deberoo Suite tracker will also track all this information for you. So it will give you information on the click-through rate, on the amount of visits. So there's no real need to set up the tracking here as well. And the same goes for the main conversion. So if you want, you can make the Deberoo Suite tracker fire back a postback request to RichPush and tell them, okay, there has been a conversion, but of course that conversion will also be displayed in your Deberoo Suite tracker, so there's no real need to do that. Then we have the targeting, so type in the country that you're targeting in here, right here. If you want, you can do specific regions or specific cities. You can include specific regions or cities or exclude specific regions or cities. But in the beginning, I want to test all the different placements to see what's working. I'm not going to guess on certain cities that do or do not work. I want the data to tell me, okay, which cities, which regions are hot before I start targeting on specific regions and cities. All right, then we have the devices, so mobile, tablet, or desktop. Let's do only mobile, for example. Then we have the impression cap, so how many impression can a user get per which time frame, right? So 1 impression per user per 1 day, for example, or you could do 10 impressions per users in 7 days. Must be no more than 3. Okay, so we cannot do that. But yeah, you can tell how many maximum impressions a user can get of your ad each day or each week, whatever you want. I recommend to keep it on 1 impression per day. And if you want, you can also set a clicks cap for the amount of clicks per user. But I'm going to turn that off. The impressions cap is enough for me. All right, and let's take a look. So the cost per click is auto-populated from the recommended cost per click. So that's fine. We're not going to touch that. I'm going to turn the smart CPC off because we don't need it. And then we have the budget. So how much budget do we want to invest in this specific campaign? And do you want it to spend as soon as possible or even throughout the day? And I personally like to use that latter one, evenly spread throughout the day, so that I have data coming in on all different hours of the day instead of specific time slots in which it tries to spend all my daily budget. All right. And if you want, you can also do some advanced targeting down here, some source targeting, schedule for specific days or hours, and automated rules. So for the schedule, I recommend to run 24/7 in the testing period. And as soon as you have enough data that can tell you otherwise, that can tell you, okay, specific days or specific hours aren't working, that's the moment where we start targeting on specific schedule. But right now I like to start with 24/7 just to get that data going. And as soon as we're done with that, we're just gonna press create and we're all set. Our campaign is now live. So it's really as easy as that. So good luck with setting up your push notification campaign, and I would love to see the results in the community of the Deberoo Suite. So that's gonna be it for this one. I will catch you next time, and until then, peace out.
If you're an affiliate marketer, listen up. How about a free course on Facebook, native, or push advertising? Sounds pretty good, right? For a limited time only, the Deberoo Suite affiliate marketing platform by Colin Dice is offering a free course for every new sign-up. And that's not all. You can now have a look inside the platform, explore the tracking software, landing page builder, and cash flow manager before joining. You've literally got nothing to lose. Click the link in the description to create your free demo account and see what the most powerful affiliate marketing platform has to offer.